I think the forest preserves as an asset for the region, giving accessibility to people who live in the region, is one of the extraordinary gifts that the people who founded Chicago gave us and has been built on over the years.
I think Arnold was just the right person at the right time for the challenge that the Forest Preserve was facing.
You know, Arnold is a person who brought deep experience to the job. He'd worked in the Park District, he'd worked in planning, and both of those were critical.
He's always open, fair, and more importantly, he looks for the best interests of everybody involved.
He continues to motivate me in a way that is different than any other leader I've worked with.
This year will be my 7th year with the Forest Preserves, and a large reason that I'm with the Forest Preserves for as long as I have been is because of his steady hand and leadership.
So one of the things Arnold did when he got to the Forest Preserves was really some hard work to make it a more transparent and accountable organization. When he arrived, the organization just wasn't transparent and accountable.
Arnold said, let's take a hard look inside at our organization and our organizational culture and see what we can do better.
He had a vision for the preserves, not just where we are, but what we could be.
We started in-house looking at our hiring and making sure that the staff of the Forest Preserve truly reflected the diversity of Cook County so that when our visitors come out, they see people that look like them.
Within the 10 years that I've been there, not only do we not work in silos anymore, he's encouraged a lot of the leaders as well as even middle management to actually step up and make changes.
One of the hallmarks of Arnold's leadership with Open Lands is the spirit of collaboration and partnership. And the place that we're speaking now, Deer Grove, is a poster child for that collaboration.
What's been great about working with Arnold and Bussey Woods is we made a lot of projects coming together to make it a better woods for everyone to enjoy.
He worked with Open Lands to create the Next Century Conservation Plan. It really creates this vision of where the district wants to go, and it establishes a roadmap of how to get us there. The 3 biggest goals are protect more land, restore the land to ecological health, and make sure that every single person in Cook County feels truly welcome at the Forest Preserves.
For a while, I was in charge of recruiting companies and trying to get companies to move to Chicago. And when they thought about the great assets that might attract their employees to move to Chicago, things consistently came up, like our cultural life, our natural environment, the lakefront, parks, forest preserves, the ability of people to access nature easily, to leave the built environment and to get out into open country and to get out and experience nature is incredibly important to the quality of life in an urban area.
The capstone of Arnold's tenure at the Forest Preserves of Cook County was a successful Vote Yes referendum.
It allowed us to go to the voters and say, we have this vision for where we want to go. We have this roadmap to get there, but we simply don't have the resources we need to be fully successful. And voters supported it.
It's fair to say that we were able to pass the referendum, not just because we have this wonderful asset of 70,000 acres of land, but because for a decade, Arnold was able to provide such wonderful leadership.
The best thing working with Arnold was a true partnership that exists. People always see gridlock when they watch news about Washington, D.C. Local governments, Cook County, Elk Grove Village, we don't have that problem because we have people that are in positions to work together to solve problems, not create them. And I gotta tell you, Arnold was a great problem solver.
He's a person that inspired others to work with him.
You have been a strong advocate for nature and recreation, and it's something that now lives within my soul, within my mission, as I continue to follow your lead.
I want to thank you for preserving this incredible asset that the region has, growing it, helping people access it, and most importantly, making it a jewel we can all be proud of.
I can't think of anyone else who has done more to put the Forest Preserve on the right track and to take this amazing asset, the Forest Preserves of Cook County, and to protect them and to really set them on a course for success over the next decades to come.
Arnold, I want to congratulate you for earning the Gerald W. Adelmann Conservation Leadership Award.
Many congratulations.
On behalf of not only Elk Grove Village, but entire Cook County, and more importantly, from your friend, Mayor Craig Johnson, congratulations on your Conservation Leadership Award.